Yo, what's going on, guys? Hanging out outdoors here. My name is Dimitri, back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be working on a problem that I've been having with my bow. If you guys missed the last few videos out on the channel, we have a Mathews Phase 433. We went ahead, built it, did everything, but I mentioned to you that I wanted to do something, and I haven't really had the chance to, and I've been to a couple of 3D shoots now, and I've noticed that the problem is still occurring, which is with my ULTRAVIEW Mathews grip here, I've noticed that the back texturing on it isn't exactly as strongly or aggressively textured as I'd like, and I still find my hand slipping a little bit on the back side here. I don't like that. It messes up my shop process. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do a little stipple mod on this thing. So the method that I'm going to do this, like how I plan on doing this, is where it is already textured with these like hexagonal pieces here. I'm just going to go through and basically connect the dots. And I'm going to go through, connect the dots, and then with like a silver Sharpie or just like a fine Sharpie, I'm going to go through and connect those dots and mark it all out. I'm going to leave the ULTRAVIEW symbol down here, and I'm going to go through the whole thing and texture it. I'm not going to put any texturing up at the top here because that is where, you know, this thing kind of slides down and where a sensitive part of your hand is going to get positioned up against, and I like that being smooth. But where there is texturing and where texturing is meant to be, where it hits the portion of your palm, that's where I'm going to be putting the texturing. So that's why I'm going to keep it right here, right where it already is. I'm going to go through, connect the dots with a Sharpie, and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, so as you can see there, I went through, connected all the dots with the Sharpie. So next thing, what you're going to need is a Dremel tool, and you're going to want like a little sanding disc or a cutoff wheel on there so you can go through and just score some lines along here. And basically what that's going to do is just going to give you like a little bit of an outline and guideline of where your stippling is going to be, and then you can try to, you know, get in there and just sand away some of these high areas. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Since this is like raised a little bit, I'm just going to go through and sand some areas down, being super careful not to, you know, sand anywhere around here. It's probably not a bad idea to get some masking tape and go around that, just so that if you do, for whatever reason, like slip off with this thing, you don't score up and damage the entire backside of this thing, because then that wouldn't look good and probably wouldn't feel good on your hand. Alright guys, we're back. I have this whole thing masked off, as you can see, just in case, God forbid, I were to slip, I don't damage anything. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go along, make just myself the ever so slightest outline, you know, indents along the sides here. I might actually use one of those like ball end mill things just to go along, make sure it's a real fine one, and go along and just make myself that little tiny groove all along here, making sure that it's nice and symmetrical. And then I'll go ahead and work on stippling this thing. Alright guys, so as you can see there, I have the little indents cut out and the grooves locked in. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set up the soldering iron. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the one with just the plain dot. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to file that dot down a little bit so it's a little bit bigger and a little bit more pronounced. And then I'm just going to go through and dot throughout this entire section. And I'm going to go right up to the little line grooves that I made. I'm going to go right up to them. And then our grip is stippled. Right off the bat, I can already tell that with that patch that I have, it's going to feel nice. So I can already tell right off the bat. Let's go ahead, pull out the soldering iron, get that thing warmed up, and stipple the crap out of the back of this grip. Alright guys, so after using a not so big like little stippling tip, this is what I have here. As you can see, it came out pretty well. I'm happy with that. I like the way that it feels. However, I do notice that on some of them they are a little harsh, just because I used a bigger tip. It displaced a lot of plastic and it became a little harsh. So what I'm going to do is with some extremely fine sandpaper, probably like 400 or 600 grit, I'm just going to go over and just lightly go over the stippled area here, just to, you know, knock over some of those edges and just make it a little smoother. However, I can definitely tell a difference when I am in my grip. I can feel that that grip is on my palm, and that does not feel like it's going to slip anytime soon. So I am super happy with that. If you guys enjoyed that little hack and want to do it yourselves, let me know. Leave it in the comment section below. Let us know that you like the hack. If you guys want to win 3 30-inch Hawk Helium climbing sticks, 3 Easy Strap 2.0s, and 2 or a set of our stick slings, make sure that you go ahead and check our website. It'll be linked down in the description below. So it's going to be completely free, and we're going to have a goal of 100 entries, and then once we hit the 100 entries, we'll draw a winner. So again, completely free. All you have to do is just fill out a little form and send it to us, so make sure you go do that. It is on our website. It'll be on a little like tab in the menu where it says giveaway entry. Make sure you go ahead and do that. That's going to be our new way of doing giveaways. We're not going to have a raffle ticket system. We're not going to do anything like that anymore. We really want to focus on just giving back to our viewers. So instead of all of that, what we're going to do is we're just going to have a post on our page every single giveaway that we do, and whenever we do a giveaway, it'll update. Whenever a giveaway ends, it'll get taken down, and it'll just be a blank page that says it'll be updated when a new giveaway is available. So if you guys are interested in that, please go check it out. Please fill out that form, and please enter to win our giveaway, because we really want to give away something to a special viewer and a valued customer, supporter, everything like that. So make sure that you go check that out, please. If you like the video, give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next one. Ciao, guys.